Hey everybody, it's your girl Angie. Welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. Let's jump right into the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I don't remember what episode this was, but I want to say, I guess it's the Halloween episode. It's pretty much the same old, same old. I don't know what else this show needs to do to spice it up. Like, the big hype of this whole season was Strippergate. And now that Strippergate has come and gone, I'm over it. I'm sure you all are over it. I'm like, what else do you ladies have to give? Now, many of you all only watch certain reviews on my channel, so I'm going to repeat this in case you haven't watched it on another review. I know my reviews are late. Last week was spring break. I was out of town on a college tour. My son is graduating this year, so we took him to the college he plans on attending in the fall. So that's why it took me a while to watch a lot of these episodes, catch up. I plan on this week catching them all up and doing my best to be on time going forward. Last week, I know I didn't do a review last week, but what did we really give last week but Cynthia's wedding? We saw it all on Instagram. We saw it all on Instagram. It was a beautiful wedding for the most part. I still didn't like Cynthia's wedding dress. I liked her reception dress so much more beautiful. That whole that ice skater and just place crystals over my nipples and vagina, that look is old. I don't want to age shame nobody, because you can wear what you want to wear. Cynthia's body is banging, but in pictures, especially with a flash, you can see all the building of the undergarments. You can see the girdle part, you can see the part for the breast. You can see all the wires and everything it took to make that body look snatched. On pictures, on film, it looked a lot more seamless. I just didn't think that dress flattered Cynthia. I thought that reception dress was way more flattering. And I'm not a fan of everybody in the bridal party wear white. But it ain't my wedding. Hell, I had my wedding. I paid for my wedding. I got what I like. Some people like it, some people don't. Moving on from Cynthia's wedding, the only other thing that happened last week is we got a chance to talk about Portia to Eva. Really, that was it. Cynthia had another big super spreader. What do we call that thing the night before the wedding? The dinner reception. Rehearsal dinner. She had a super spreader rehearsal dinner. Everybody in her house with no mask on. Do what you do, Cynthia. I don't care. Thank God nobody caught COVID from your event. And that was just an opportunity for, the girls to tell Eva that some people was licking pussy and fucking stripper. Okay, and then we get to hear Eva say it on a hot mic. That's it. And then they had a night with the nieces. It was a cute little party Shamia threw. Ain't nothing really transpired at that party, but LaToya told everybody Kenya business about her husband and his alimony. Nobody cares. Even the people who you think will soak that tea up and throw it back into Kenya's face, nobody cares. I love the way Portia is paying Kenya dust. I need somebody to get in the comments and remind me, what did Portia do to this girl? This season, Kenya has a hard-on for Portia. So let's jump into this episode, because there ain't too much happened last week, and I'm going off the dome. I didn't take no notes, mostly because I didn't want to rewatch the shit. For the most part, this week, it was a huge Halloween party. That was the big thing. I'm sure a lot of other little stuff happened. Oh, Marlo opened up a little boutique. I think that's where we got the picture of Marlo and Kenya together that had Nene's feathers all ruffled. I don't care. Marlo, your fashion's spot on. I love it. I think it's a great idea to rent your items. The only thing about what you're doing is you don't have a size range. So if you aren't the same dress size as Marlo, the same shoe size as Marlo, you have a whole array of customers that you can't reach. But hey, a little something for you to do, little side chains. I'm sure you still got your own source of income coming in, so whatever. What's the girl name? Fallon invites everyone over to her house for a Halloween party. Now, I agree with all the other ladies. This all you have to give. Now, I understand it's COVID. We can't do a huge party. But to me, all you need is you got that huge ass island loaded up with food, loaded up with sugar, loaded up with alcohol. It's Halloween. Make it fun. Decorate the whole damn house. And just have somebody come in the next day and clean it. Where were the games? Where was the let's stick our hands in some nasty stuff and guess what it is? Like, some never have I ever, like anything. Where were the games? Like, we're just gonna come in and aha, here's our costume and let's sit around and chit chat when half of these girls don't even like each other. You need icebreakers. You need games. Hell, you could have pulled out your spades cards and just had some spades games going and I would have been there. That's all I need for a party is a good drink and some spades. And I'm set. I'm set for the night. We're gonna have us a good time. But anyway, LaToya came and dissed Fallon within the first 5 seconds. Was like, oh, this is what a 65-year-old man can give you. I would have put Toya ass out right then. But okay, Fallon, you let that slide. Then she talking about, in this house, I refuse to serve myself. Where are the servants? I want to be served. LaToya ass would have been thirsty. Like, she came in the door with, I'm here to make reality TV. I'm going to disrespect this woman in her home. I'm going to push as many buttons as possible, and then I'm going to leave. I would have put LaToya out. It wouldn't even have been an opportunity for her to talk to Kenya or nobody else. After that first 2 little snide remarks, I would have gladly asked her to just leave my house. And you can go party somewhere else. But Fallon is much nicer than most of us, or maybe production told her to let it slide. I don't know. I definitely would have put her ass out. But what happened next? Kenya now has to talk to LaToya about what she said to the girls about her alimony. Now, LaToya did bring up that Candy was the one who told it to me. So it ain't even like Kenya told it to her. Candy told it to her. I don't think anybody cares. I don't think anybody cares, and I don't think it's too far-fetched for people to believe that Mark would ask for alimony. Like, he's an asshole. We saw how he treated you. We don't think he would ever let you just go in some, what's the word? I got to get my English right, y'all. Amicable. I am college educated. I don't know what's wrong with my mouth and the words. He's not going to just let you have some easy peasy, let's both go our separate ways type of divorce. In the back of my mind, I don't even think Kenya is married. And I know that's late, tired. It's an old read. But I've never seen two people who clearly don't want to be together, have never ever lived in the same state. You don't trust this man enough to let him even have his child spend the night at his home. Matter of fact, you said when you go to New York, you and Brooklyn stay in a hotel, and he, like, I've never seen two people who clearly don't want to be with each other, but nobody wants to file for divorce. Like, and you saying all on Twitter, oh yeah, Mark, he filed, but he made a mistake, and 24 hours later, he took it back. Well, okay, why didn't he refile and just leave the alimony off? I don't believe you two are no more married than me and the man on the moon being married. And my husband don't live on the moon. So, all these storylines are very tiring. It's like snooze fest. Like, I spend my time watching Real Housewives of Atlanta, just listening to it and looking at TikTok. Because what happened after that? Kenya raised her voice. No, I guess Toya raised her voice and was like, said something to Kenya. And Kenya was like, look, if you're going to raise your voice, you can't talk to me. And I'm like, bitch, who are you talking to? I don't know how many times people need to tell Kenya, I'm not Brooklyn. I don't know who the fuck you talking to, who the fuck you trying to check, but your child is at home. Kenya can do any and everything to people, but can't nobody say shit to her. I don't like being around that type of person. And I don't, for the life of me, know why she wants to portray this villain on television when everyone in real life is, oh, Kenya is such a sweet soul. Oh, she bought my baby a doll. She bought my baby a bassinet. She is so sweet. But look at the bitch she's portraying on TV. What about that bitch? But anyway, Latoya and Kenya quit talking. Portia is there. Everybody costumes were cute for the most part. Nobody did too much. It's COVID. Latoya is like, this party is boring, so I'm out. And I was with Latoya, like, this shit is boring. I could have stayed at home. I was like, Portia, I'm so happy I just went to Party City for this. They had a little spat of Portia was like, oh girl, I'll walk you out. And then Kenya got in her feelings like, Portia said she'll walk you out, so let Portia. I don't, like, what is it with Portia? Because she called her a tramp. She said these girls are coming for her. And she was like, oh, that tramp fucked the stripper. Like, I feel like every time, it's kind of like Martell over there in Huntsville. Like, every time the camera comes on, Kenya just wants to let us know that Portia fucked the stripper. And if she did, and who gives a fuck? Okay, she fucked the stripper. You call her a slut every reunion. I mean, your reads on Portia are late and tired and through. And I don't know what she did to you. Okay, she became Nene's friend over your friend last season. Okay, that's a cause for all of this. I don't know. Refresh my memory. Now, at the end of it, Latoya telling Portia about Kenya, and I like Portia. Like, what does it have to do with me? We kissed, we pussy popped, we pussy bumped, scissored, whatever you want to call it. We fucked. Who cares? Why does Kenya care? What? It's kind of like, did Kenya and Latoya do something? Because it's too much jealousy over a friendship. I ain't never seen her this jealous when Cynthia and Mimi was friends. It's very strange to me. Like, what is your hold with Latoya? At the end of the day, Latoya was still talking shit to Fallon. And Fallon finally said she had enough. Now, I might be the only one who feels this way, but I feel like somebody told Fallon, lights, camera, action, go. Because Latoya has been disrespecting you the entire time she's been in your home. And she disrespected you for a good 5 minutes out there on the curb. And then all of a sudden, it was just like, go get the golf club. I feel like production told her to go run through that house and get your husband, have him hold you back. I don't feel like that scene was real. It seemed very F-list acting, like very low budget, straight to not even straight to Netflix, but straight to still to the red box, straight to the DVD acting. That was the end of the episode. Next week they going to New Orleans. We're gonna see what they have to give. I know next week is gonna piss me off because there's a scene where, you know, Drew is trying to do something cute with the rooms. Everybody play a little game for the rooms, and Kenya was like, I'm not playing no game for my room, getting my key. That bitch, I would have told that bitch she ain't have no room. Go get you an Airbnb, bitch. Because every trip Kenya has, they could play little games. Somebody go jump in the pool. Somebody do this, do that. Whoever cooked dinner can get first pick of the room. Like, they've always done this. They've always done something cute for the rooms. I don't like this. I don't like her. So let's end it there. Quick little cute review. That's Real Housewives of Atlanta. Get in the comments. Let me know what you all think. I just want to see Big Frida. I hope we get to see Big Frida next week. I love her. Anyway, like, comment, share, and I'll see you all later. Bye.